everyone, it's Jen. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for KSCraft. I made these projects with dies and stamps from the May 2025 release. And all of these, the die sets and stamps that I used will be linked on the AliExpress store. The AliExpress store is back up and running as normal, so feel free to order from there. All the prices include all the costs, and you'll find them to be cheaper than Amazon like they used to be. So let's get started. I made some really cute cards that I think you'll enjoy. I hope so. So the first one I based on this die set, which is called the Cupcake Mini Album. It's really nice and big. You know I like to make cards with mini album dies. And, you know, you always need a birthday card, so that's why I made a birthday card with this. It comes with the main base layer. It's got some embossing lines in the bottom to make it look like a cupcake wrapper. It's stitched. It comes with this, this is a layering piece that you can cut your backing out if you're making a shaker. Use this die when you're cutting your acetate as well. This die here cuts out the frame, so that will go on top, and you can use this die to cut out your foam board or your foam, whatever you're using to make your shaker. And then it comes with some cute embellishments, of course. It comes with a candle with a layering flame. There's a cherry. I didn't use the cherry, but it's super cute. It's also stitched. It comes with a layering piece for the candle to make stripes. And then this I believe is a slit that cuts out little stitch lines around it as well. I didn't use this, but you could use this in your mini album or in the inside of your card to put like a gift card or something like that. And then it also comes with this banner, which is great. You could put a sentiment in there as well. Use it for whatever you want. I did use this in the project. And I also used a garland from the birthday garland set. This one comes with some really cute little garlands. There's a balloon one, there's a piñata, the word birthday that looks like birthday balloons. That's one I used. And then it comes with the balloon dog too. These are all so cute. I just haven't gotten to them all yet. The piñata comes with two different layering dies. So there's one that has like the smaller ruffles. This one has the longer ones. So it really makes it detailed when you layer it up like that. So those are the dies I used. And let me show you the card that I made. I think it came out so cute. So this die set does not come with the word happy. I used one that was released like a month or two ago. It was the 2025 Easter sentiments, and happy came with Easter, and it did connect at the P with the word Easter. I just cut it off there because it was the perfect size for this banner that came with the die set. And then here's the garland. Doesn't that look so cute? I used some foil papers for the different letters, and I just alternated them with 4 different colors. And then I used some like purple, kind of like matte foiled cardstock. That's from, I think it's from Tonic. Yeah. And I did make a shaker like I said that you could do. And I used some paper for that and for the background. It comes from that new Michaels paper pad, the Summer Fair one, I think it's called. So it does come with, some balloons, which are perfect for birthdays. And then for the candle, I layered it up with some of those foil papers. The word happy, I cut twice and staggered them a little bit. And then for the shaker bits, I added these little like gems that I got in a container of them from Michaels. That's this one right here. It's the gemstones. I love to use these in birthday shakers. So I used those. I used some clay bits with little hearts and flowers. I used some silver sequins, some clear sequins, just some really festive ones, some little colored beads as well. And it's really nice and big, as you could see, if you wanted to make it into a mini album. I have like a 5x7 die in my stash that I used for the scalloped edging, and then I just put it on this piece of aqua cardstock to pull it all together. So this card measures, well, let's measure the cupcake without the candle. It's about, let's get to the tallest spot. Not quite 5 1/4 inches tall, but very nice size. Side to side, it is about 5 1/8. So yeah, just perfect for a birthday card, right? And then this banner I cut out of that white dot embossed paper from Joann's, and I think it just looks perfect there. And you can still see the shaker bits behind it, but it completes the sentiment. And then on the inside, I just added another die cut of the same paper and just positioned it so the little balloons would be in the corner. So that is my first project. The card, like I said, should be about 5 by 7. Yeah, it is just a little bit bigger. I just wanted you to be able to see the aqua background, but yeah, that is my first project. Okay, so the next one is another card, and this one is based on this die set, which is the snow cone cart. And this is so cute, isn't it? And of course, you know, snow cones, it comes with snow cones, but you can make it into whatever you want. A lemonade cart, a hot dog cart, a flower cart, anything you could think of. So it comes with the main die, layering piece for the umbrella. This is for the cart itself, trim pieces. Here are the snow cones, and they are layering little cone pieces. Comes with the word snow cones. I didn't use it. This is also for the umbrella. And it comes with the wheel too, a layering piece for the wheel. So I used that, and I think, oh, I also used the stamp. I used the stamp on the inside, and this is the ice cream stamp set. I used the one Wishing You a Chill Day, I'm pretty sure. We'll take a look in there, because I've stamped it a few times. I think that's one I used for this card. So let me get that out. Okay, this is the card that I made, and again, I used the Simple Stories Retro Summer, I think it's Simple Stories, right? Yeah, Retro Summer collection, which I used on another project recently, and I just love it. I love the pretty colors, and it just goes so nicely with this die set, I thought. And this was a cut apart, the ice cream part, so I thought it fit perfectly there. That's why I didn't use the word snow cones. I did cut those out. I wasn't sure what I was going to use, so this is what they look like. I did double it up on some white paper and some yellow, but if you wanted to use that, that's what it looks like. And then, let's see, the snow cones I cut out in 3 different papers, yellow, blue, and pink. And then for the snow cone layering pieces, I used glitter paper because, you know, snow cones are kind of like icy looking. I thought that looked nice. And I used that white, like shiny holographic paper from Sizzix that I use a lot for the wheels, or for the wheel. And then I used some gems from Hobby Lobby that I got recently, a smaller one for the center of the wheel, a bigger one for the top of the umbrella. And then I cut the background die out of some pink foam as well, just to give it some dimension, raise it all up. And I had this die in my stash that cuts out the square, and I used 2 different papers for the background. I thought this one looked like water in the background. That's from, I think that is from the Retro Summer paper collection as well. I used some shimmery gold paper to mimic the sand. And then I needed something down here, so I cut out this oval of white paper. I put another one of the snow cones here, and then this is a puffy sticker from Obed Marshall, and I thought it just went perfectly with this card. So let's measure the stand or the cart, and from the top of the umbrella to the bottom of the wheel, it is about 3 3/4 inches. And then it is about 3 1/4 inches side to side. So super cute, right? Oh, just love it. And then the inside, yeah, I used Wishing You a Chill Day, and I used some embossing powder, and I heat embossed it, and it's just kind of like a watery looking color. I added a couple more of the snow cones, and I thought this would be great for like a summer birthday card. Let's measure that sentiment in case you're wondering how big they are. This one is about 1 3/4 approximately by 1 1/2. So really nice size. The snow cones are so cute. I thought you can make them look like ice cream too if you wanted to. They're about 3/8 of an inch top to bottom, and probably, yeah, 1, 2, about the same side to side. So yeah, that's that project, and I think they're both super cute cards. I'll link all of the products I use down below. Again, the AliExpress store is up and running. All these dies are here. Everything from this release is on AliExpress as long as they're in stock. And yeah, so that's good news. I was very happy to see that and hear it from Hannah. So I just wanted to let you guys know as well. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe too, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.